Hello everyone and welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. With the conclusion of the hunt for gold, I thought I would do something interesting. I have joined a hunting session, multiplayer. And it looks like the individual who runs this server is hunting at 3:15 in the morning. Hey, he's not too far away either. He's just right over there. That's interesting. Well, let's not ruin his hunting experience by messing with him. Let's see if we can move somewhere else here in the map. Oh no, he's far away. Well, I forget 4 kilometers in this game is forever away. Okay then, that'll work. Multiplayer. First to challenge. Oh, okay. So that's the draw of multiplayer, is that you can have a challenge here. The first person to get like a black bear or coyote. That's neat. Okay, I didn't know that. This is a aspect of Hunter Call of the Wild that I have never got into, is the online play. We have the 7 mag here with us. The 7 mag might be a little bit too much for this area. The 7 mag might be a little bit too much for this area. I think I might dial it down to the 243. Who is that? Yeah, see, there's a little roe deer yelling at us. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go put the 7 mag down. We'll get the 243 and we'll also get the night binoculars. Because it looks like it's pretty bright. It looks like it's pretty bright. I don't think we're going to need the night scope. I think we'll be able to see the animal in the scope once we get it locked in, you know, on the binos. So I'll take the 243 with us. Beautiful gun, that 243. Put the 7 mag back. We got 11 rounds. Probably going to want to buy one more, just for due diligence. I tell you, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take one of the pistols with us either, because we definitely need pistol experience. Let me go do that. Let me put that. Where's the Colt 45? Is that what I want to do? I guess so. Here. Yeah. We'll take the Colt 45 with us. And we'll just have it in our pocket. We'll just have it in our pocket. If we come across something that we can take. See, we haven't even gotten the next level upgrade unlocked yet. It's so bad. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Have I even bought handguns? Look at me. Look at this. Have I even bought handguns? Yeah, the Rhino I don't have enough for. Yeah, I've not even got the... Ooh, there's a... Did you hear that? Pig, feral pig, warthog? It's on a warthog. They don't call them warthogs up here. I forget what they call them. Okay. Ammunition for the guns. Have the guns. Let's see. The scope is fine. The red deer collar, sure, why not? Even though I don't think the 243 can take a red deer. Well, we'll put it back. I don't think it'll be able to take it. Where is the... There we go, wild boar. We'll do that. And I think we have... Scent eliminator. We only have 1 scent eliminator left. I tell you, man, that stuff just goes. Goes. There you go, $3,000 right down the drain. So we got scent eliminator. Let's take the night vision binos, and we have the tent here with us, just in case we need to do anything else. What's that? I couldn't get that animal. Whatever that animal was over there, I couldn't figure out what it was. So, all right, let's go ahead and set things up. Put the 243 in 1. Put the pistol in 2. Put the ammunition in there for the 243. The ammunition for the Colt 45. Let's do the 4x8 sight. I like it. Lures, we have the roe deer here on 4. We'll do the wild boar on 5. Scent consumable 6. Tent 7. And binos. on 3. The only thing I want to check right before we leave, I want to look at the sights. There's a roe deer call. Look at the sights for handgun. Red Dot Raptor, a highly durable, robust sight that provides an unlimited field of view. This red dot sight is 100% parallax free, which allows for extremely fast target acquisition. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and buy it for $6,000. And we'll go ahead and put it in our pocket. And let's see, let's give it a whirl. And, you know, normally I try not to do this. Normally I try, you know what, we're going to go ahead and put that 8x16 back. I think we're going to be just good, just fine with those. Normally I try not to do this with you folks here. Oh, it won't. I had a sneaking suspicion that it wouldn't go with the, with that pistol. I had a sneaking suspicion it wouldn't go with that pistol. Is there anything that will go with that pistol? This here? That's for the 357. We're talking about the 45. I guess we have a little bit more to go to get the 45. That's odd that they would have, that they'd give you the 45, but you couldn't have a scope for it. Anyway, I try not to do this stuff with you folks around because I know it gets a little boring. Thank you for staying with me. I might try. I've never done it before, but I might try to get it where I cut out the equipment part of this video. If you want to watch the equipment part, that's cool, and I encourage you to do so, because part of this game, you know, yeah, going after the animals and hunting them is like super awesome, but the equipment is also interesting, right? So I try to show that part every now and then, but I don't like doing it too often. Let's see if we can find that little roe deer over there. I absolutely love hunting in Germany. It's one of my favorite places.
Tracks in that area earlier this morning.
Hello,
Hold on,
Brunhilde.
I'll send the coordinates.
My daughter was like, Dad, can I play that game? And I was like, sure, why not? I don't see why you shouldn't. So she got on here and she bagged a red fox. Her first ever kill was a red fox. And then she shot a fallow deer in the booty, but she couldn't bring it down. It shot it in the booty and it ran off and recovered and didn't die, but she got that fox. And then a roe deer, a little doe, came in on her, and she was scared, like she didn't know what to do. And I kept trying to walk her through it, but she was like, "No, Dad, you do it, you do it." That's a warning call right there. That's a warning call right there. Where's she at? She's right here in front of us. If she hasn't booked it already. If she hasn't booked it already. That's weird. Yeah, hunting at night is super different than hunting in the daytime. Like, I mean, you really gotta know what you're looking for here. Especially when you get here. See, I think what would serve us better is getting out from this underbrush and like getting to the edge of a field. You know what I mean? Like, I think we'd be much better suited looking over the edge of a field than trying to do this. I have a sneaking suspicion it's just going to be me and that deer are going to turn. We're going to come up over the side of a hill or turn around a corner and we'll be just face to face with each other. Because she was right here. I mean, that warning call was super close. And I haven't heard another call. Since that. Anyway, daughter got so scared that little roe deer was coming in on her. And she was like, "Dad, you do it, you do it." And I was like, "No, sweetheart, you got it." And she's like, I don't want, you do it. So I got in there and took the shot. And she was pretty happy. But I was super excited that she got that fox. And of course, even though it was like a bronze or a silver fox, we taxidermied it. We put it up in in the trophy lodge right next to my red fox. And then, and then she went to my the Hunt for Gold lodge, and she had to rearrange all the animals, and she had to reposition all the animals just so they looked, appropriate. They didn't look right. I didn't have them laid out correctly, so she fixed them all. I'll have to show you a video of that. Now I know coming out of that area that we were gonna come to these fields right here in front of us. If you look, these are the things that me and my daughter, like the stories I was just telling you, like these are the animals behind us. Oh, the night vision allows you to see their tracks. Interesting. I did not know that. Night vision allows you to see their tracks. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky out here doing this. I'm gonna have to advertise. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna advertise on the channel a day and a time that I'm gonna be running a server or a room, not a server, a room. And all you folks out there, you guys get to join in, and we'll try to go after an animal together. We'll try to do one of the competitions here. I'm being pulled back this way by another roe deer. I feel like they're running circles around me. They were calling me in the front. Now they're calling me in the back. I can hear some geese way off in the distance. Way off in the distance. All right, here. See, there are the tracks right there in front of us. But I don't see the roe deer that made them. Do you see the roe deer? All the way out there, some tracks. I wonder what this guy's hunting for out here at 3 in the morning. Like, I wonder what the idea here is. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he's like, oh, diamonds spawn at 3 in the morning. Like, this is prime time for them. Well, let's see if we can't just make it to one of the edges of the fields here. I feel like these roe deer are messing with us. I'll tell you this too, man. Like, once you bring the night vision goggles down and you go back into this view, oh man, it's so... There we go. That's what we want. A little red fox. Ooh, I didn't bring the red fox lure with me. I should have. 243, I think, is a good rifle for fox. Oh, we just spooked something. Oh, we just spooked something. It was right here at us. I heard it run away. I heard it run away. There was something just right here. It wasn't the dog. The dog was still laying down. Let's see. Are there tracks around here? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay, though. That's okay. This is our first time doing a... I mean, we did night in in Mexico, if you guys remember that. Oh, that was a rough one. See, there's that roe deer again. Another warning call. Here, let's try not to do roe deer. Do one of the wild boars. Mix it up a little bit. Okay, now let's just look right here. Let's see out there on that field. If there's anything out there. Anything going on. And not even a bunny rabbit. There's Highball. There's the warning call from the fox. Ooh, right there. I think that was him right there. I think he just ran across the road. Maybe not. Maybe that was a track that was on the ground. I feel like I'm in like a military simulation game now. We'll have the night vision on all the time. It's hard to see anything otherwise. Except for that little roe deer right there that we just picked up. Hello, darling. That's why we got to get to the edge of these fields. Because if we get to the edge of a field, we can just do that and glass over it. We'll be able to see everything. So that's what we'll do. We'll just inch up here to the other side of this road. To the where all this... What would you call that? A crop of trees? A row of trees? Geese. We'll have to lay you down again, Highball. What's neat is that all the maps, there's only like two... there's not that many options for the map, right? But the two options that I noticed right off the bat are no dogs, no four-wheelers. So I'm not quite sure why. A little mating call up there from a fox. Not quite sure why the game made it a point to say no dogs on the multiplayer map. Not quite sure the rationale behind it. The dogs don't really help you find an animal. I mean, all they really do is help you track the body of an animal after you've shot it, so I'm not sure why the developers turn them off. But like I said, I think that dog DLC was something that they had in the works for the pheasant. I think that's something they had in the works for the pheasant for the North Mexico, and it didn't quite work out. Like they couldn't get it to like behave appropriately, so they just broke the dog DLC off and did something different with it. Made them bloodhounds. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I don't know. This guy hasn't talked to me. He's not come up on chat and said anything, so I don't know. Maybe he didn't notice I joined his game. Alright, where'd that little roe deer go? Where did she sneak off to? I bet we called her over here with our lure. We did that once or twice, but I bet she came over. Where did she get to? Maybe we bumped her. Oh, I think we bumped her. No. Yeah, we bumped her. I was trying to be quiet. I spent all that time sneaking up here so she wouldn't know. That's rough. We saw her. It wasn't in that field, I don't believe. I believe it was in this field. We saw her right back there on the corner. Well. It'd be nice to get just something. a little bit of meat instead of all these geese that apparently fly at night. I wouldn't have thought they do that, but here they are. Who's that? There she is. That has to be her. There she is, right there. Oh, oh, oh. Darn it. We spooked her just a little bit too much. And now she's going to be presenting her back to us. It's going to be hard to get a critical shot on her. Come on now, darling. Come on now. You can turn to the left or the right. You don't have to walk directly away from us. We're going to lose her here in a second. Oh, she was below the lip of the earth. I didn't even notice that. Bad shot. Bad shot. That was my fault. I guess I should have... I was so tired of sneaking up on her from that last sneak that when I saw it this time, I was like, I'm just going to walk up. It'll be fine. Like, I need to close the distance. And I guess I could have taken the shot much quicker, much sooner, but decided against it. So, that was my fault. That was my fault. And normally, the fields aren't like this. Normally the fields aren't very hilly, like this one in front of us. Normally they're pretty flat, and you can kind of see, there we go. That's what we really want. Bunch of wild boar. I had tacos for lunch today. As part of our welcome back package, we get lunch on Friday. We get fajitas. So I had pulled pork tacos today. Alright, let's recon this a little bit. Let's see what we got out there. We got us a 67 standing in the back, 63, a 71 broadside to us. That's actually pretty good. I think 90 though. There's a 78, 67. I think 90 and stuff is where like you get gold at. What are you? 38, 78? There's 2 shots. Come out here right quick. Now that the hammer is dropped, there's a 67, but he's not really broadside to us. Oh, there he is. Now he is. Oh, it's like he can hear me talk. All right. If that guy didn't know we were in his... Oh, look. Jam is here. That's good. You got a bunch of hunters in here now. I like that. Well, if he didn't know that I was in here, if he thought he was alone, he knows someone's here now. I wonder if you... I wonder if you pull a trophy on something, I wonder if it says like, you know, Chorus Parallax pulls this trophy or just did this. I wonder if that's a thing. Alright, where do we take that first shot? I think that's it right there. Looks like it to me. Okay, Highball. Do what you do best. Five in the morning? It's right there, really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the size of that thing, man. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that guy. I know he's only a silver, but man alive. How big is he? 110 kilograms? Is it 90 for these things? Yeah, 98 for a gold. So we're looking for like 113. All right. Chorus harvested a wild boar. Session score of plus 387. There it is. There it is. So we are going to get points for this session, and it's going to count toward, I don't know. I wonder if it's timed. Jam has left us. Jam, why'd you leave, man? Jam got home from school and he had homework to do. His mom wouldn't let him play anymore. Had to get off. That's really cool that they have. And see, games like this are wonderful because you're not fighting against each other. You're just enjoying. What is the red? What is the red? I've never seen the red before. Speaking of things, oh my God! Did you guys see that thing? Did you guys see that phantom deer for just a second? I saw him for just a second. Did you guys see that thing? Man, that was pretty. What is this? Is this a... That's a antler or something. That's one of the rewards you can pick up. Did you guys see that freaking deer that was over here, though? Did you guys see that deer? Man, that was crazy. I feel like that thing disappeared right in front of our face. I can see tracks now. I don't see any tracks over there where he was at. I feel like he was like right down here by the water. Oh, there's our boar. Let's go pick him up so Highball here won't have a conniption fit. What is this thing? Got a bronze? Yeah. Only got 100 points for him. Red deer warning call. He is. He's right over there. He's not vanished. I can't see anything though. That thing was magnificent. It was beautiful. It's a red deer though. You know, red deer have such prominent antlers that even like, you know, a mediocre looking one is still just absolutely gorgeous. Wild boar. Maybe turn my light on. Yeah, see? I don't see the... Oh, you gotta get much closer to him. Okay, I get it. There he is. He's a fallow deer. Okay, he's fallow deer. Well, the red deer is what yelled at us. This one's fallow. That thing was pretty. That thing was pretty. And I also want to get it just to put these other boys to shame. 50,000 points. Double diamond. I mean, this is a great game because you don't have to like fight against each other. You know, you're fighting against the animals. You know. The only competition is yourself. I don't know what I'm saying. Where's that big freaking deer at? Where did it go? What is this? That's a fallow deer warning call. Okay. All right. Let's just stop for a second. I don't think there's a lure for fallow deer. Not that I can remember. Storage. Lures. Fallow deer. There is one for fallow deer. It's that. Got it. Axis deer. Red deer. Got it. And then where's my one for red fox? Cool. Got it. Okay. Let's quickly get this set up. 8 is red deer. 9 fallow deer. That was a fallow deer that was yelling at us. So let's see if we can get that fallow deer to come back. And let's pull out the red deer one, because I don't know. Maybe it was a red deer. I don't know what it was, but I saw it for just a split second. Red deer mating call. Ooh. Red deer are 6. Let's just take a quick look here at our bullet. Our bullet goes up to 6. It goes from 2 to 6. That's what the 243 is just fantastic about. You can do fox. You can do red deer. Very versatile rifle. The red deer, though, we're going to have to shoot that joker right in the lung. Like we're not going to be able to do. And that guy over there hasn't really killed anything. I wonder if... I hope he's not AFK or something. Oh, that might be why Jam left. Jam might have noticed that we weren't doing a challenge or something, and he left. Did those footprints just come out of nowhere, or have they been there? Am I calling an animal to me that's walking toward me, or have they always been there? Who knows? Nice. Man, I love it. Love it when they respawn back. It lets you kind of know where they're at, how far away they are, what the sex is, you know, if it's male or female. That perk there is is one of the best perks. The perk where if you call with a lure, there's a chance for them to call back. I kind of want to see them either A, revamp the point system, like the perk system, like redo it, like rework it, you know, if they have feedback and stuff, or I'd like to see them up the level cap so that we can just get more points. Isn't this so much nicer now that we can actually see what we're doing? I like it. Let me see. I'm going to do another red call here. Nope. Oh my god, he's right here. He was right there. He's going to come out right over here, maybe? Is that him right there? Did you see that? Did you see that? His antlers for just a moment, man. His antlers for just a moment were beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Get on there, Highball. I don't think that was the same. I don't think that was the same deer either. Go find him. I don't think that was the same deer. I think that was a different one. Well, the likelihood of two, well, maybe the same, what do they call a herd? Maybe they were in the same herd. But it just seems like that guy wasn't coming from the right direction like he was supposed to. Look at that. Wild boar mating call. Okay. You got him? Or am I just falling behind? He's telling me to keep up. He's telling me to keep up. I shot that guy twice. And I saw a pretty good blood pool when I shot him, so this should be a done deal here pretty quick. I'd be surprised if he's gotten much farther. Ah, there he is. Now we're getting a warning call. Yep. Man, it has been such a long time since I've seen an animal with antlers. I've been doing things that didn't have antlers, like the grizzly bear, or maybe the caribou. Wow, look at that. So pretty. And he's a gold. Of course he's gold. 194. Look at those antlers, man. That's the guy we saw, too. He is so beautiful. So we're going to taxidermy him. Beautiful. Core has harvested a red deer, session 650 points. Is that my little red fox? Let's see if we can get the red fox lure going. Let's put that over that. I would love to add a red fox to today's lineup. 2 wild boar, a red deer, gold red deer, red fox. Just imagine if you lived in a place where you could hunt red deer like year round, or like any time, not year round, but when they were in season, like you didn't have to go to a far off locale. Just imagine having those antlers. Imagine having the hide, you know, like, oh, we had a hide for the last 5 we killed because they were just really big. You know, here's the antlers for the last 10 that we've done. Let's see if we can find that fox. Let's see if we can find that fox. It's a lady fox, so she's going to be smart. It's a lady fox. And I'm going to go ahead and switch my binos over to the right. To the daytime binos. The wind's blowing in our face. She shouldn't smell us. She is a little on edge because we did make a lot of noise and we're kind of out here in the open. That's not the right one. There was another bark, but I don't know. What's that? Big old stinking wild boar right there. Yeah, 108. And he gave us a side shot. Why not? A lot of geese on this map. We might hunt geese just to knock down their numbers. Yeah, I think that fox took off after we shot the... That was not her right there. Is that her feet print right there? Is that her? Watch this be her. And she was just off to our left. She wasn't in front of us or to our... I'm sorry, not our left. She was off to our right. Watch, is this her? Yep. Yep. We were up there on those rocks, and I was looking down that way and looked off to the left, but she was over here, skirting around this edge. Told you. Told you. Sneaky fox. Alright, let's go get our boar and we'll call it a video. Really wanted to get a fox, but she gave us the slip. Crafty animal. Get Highball over here. Come on, Highball. And it's really nice too because it puts the... Oh, we don't need Highball. He's right there. He didn't make it. He didn't make it very far. We got a really good shot on him. I bet we got both lungs. I bet we got both lungs. Oh, and by the way, probably should have started the video this way, but I want to give a special shout out to one of our subscribers who's been in jail for the last 2 months. He finally got out of prison. He's back posting on the... It's gold! Look at that! Look at that! Who would have thought? If his fur type was different, we'd taxidermy him, but he's He's kind of a run-of-the-mill. Well, I mean, he's gold, so he's gigantic, but you know what I mean. What is that? European bunny rabbit, huh? European bunny rabbit, huh? I bet they've already gone back to their nest. If you spook them, I bet they just run immediately. Anyway, he's back in our community. He's posting. We wish him the best of luck to get rehabilitated back into society. I mean, obviously he was in prison for something that he didn't do, but water under the bridge. So, or whatever they say. Moving on, putting this all behind us. Welcome him back in the comments. I'm not going to say who it is, I mean, that'd be weird, but you just go, hey, welcome back, person who is in jail. That might work. They are not running away. They are out. I think that's one right there. I think that was one right there. Okay, let's go see how many I missed. Now you can kill small animals like that with a very large caliber handgun, so long as it's a full metal jacket and it just goes through and through, right? If it goes in one side and out the other, that's fine. That's fine. Just do it in the head. Shoot them in the head. You leave the meat. Leave the meat to be picked up. What we got here? A silver. Didn't use the right ammunition, but whatever. 138 points for that in the session. What about you? You get none. 88 points. What's yelling at us? Another bunny rabbit? I thought I got a third bunny rabbit. Ah, there he is. There he is. 3 bunny rabbits. And good handgun ammunition, or good handgun experience. All right, folks. Well, that's the online component to Hunter Call of the Wild. I hope you enjoyed it. The individual hosting this game, I don't think he's really moved that much, to tell you the truth. Nope, he's still kind of where he's at. I don't know if he's just an insanely dedicated hunter, or if or if maybe he's AFK, or I don't know what he's doing. But anywho, thank you folks so much for joining me. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. And if I've not said it before, well, I'm so sorry. I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Germany is one of the most beautiful maps in the entire game, and if you pick this game up, please start in Germany. You won't regret it. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.